Alright viewer, get ready to meet the original undead prankster, Vetala. Now you might think you know a thing or two about zombies, vampires, and all those other spooky folks, but let me tell you, Vetala is in a league of its own. We're talking about an ancient Indian myth, dating back to centuries when people really knew how to tell a good ghost story. But before we begin, if you like this kind of content, please like the video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. Also, let me know if you have any suggestions for topics you want to see in a video in the comments below. Now let's dive in. So, what exactly is a Vetala? Well, imagine a supernatural being that's sort of like a cross between a ghost and a vampire, but with a mischievous twist. Vetalas are known for possessing corpses. Yep, you heard that right, they hop right into those lifeless bodies and start causing all sorts of trouble. If you thought your high school prankster was bad, wait till you hear what these guys did. Legend has it that Vetalas loved to play mind games. They would possess a corpse and then strike up a conversation with an unsuspecting traveler. And not just any conversation, we're talking riddles that could make your brain do somersaults. If you answered incorrectly, the Vetala would just laugh it off and, surprise, probably eat you. Talk about high-stakes trivia. One of the most famous stories featuring a Vetala is from the ancient collection called the Vetala Panchavimshati, or 25 Tales of Vetala. It's about King Vikramaditya who, for reasons only known to brave kings, decided to capture a Vetala. Every time he tried, the crafty Vetala would tell him a riddle. If the king answered correctly, the Vetala would escape and head back to its tree. So basically, this became the world's first game of 20 questions, except with more walking and less Jeopardy music. And here's the kicker. Vetalas have a wicked sense of humor. They love to mess with people's heads, quite literally. They might make you see things that aren't there, or hear things that sound like your mom calling you to do chores. Imagine living in a haunted house where the ghost just wants to troll you all day. But it's not all doom and gloom. Some legends say that Vetalas can actually be helpful if you manage to befriend one, that is. They're said to grant wisdom and even predict the future. So it's kind of like having your own supernatural life coach, but one that enjoys playing pranks on you. Now, you might be wondering, why hasn't Hollywood jumped on the Vetala bandwagon yet? I mean, they've done zombies, vampires, mummies, and even killer clowns. Well, maybe it's because Vetalas are just a bit too crafty for the silver screen. Or perhaps they're just waiting for the right moment to possess a director and finally tell their own story. So next time you hear strange noises at night or feel like someone's watching you, don't be too quick to blame it on the usual suspects. It might just be a Vetala looking for its next riddle victim, friend. And there you have it, viewer, the Vetala, the original undead prankster. If you enjoyed this dive into ancient mischief, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and maybe share this video with a fellow prankster. Who knows? You might just outwit a Vetala someday. Until next time, keep your riddles sharp and your corpses unpossessed. Thanks for watching.